What's up, chat? Welcome, welcome. So, today we're going to be reacting to the final update for xdefiant. They just released a YouTube video for it. 13-minute long video. Since they're shutting down, this last update is their entire content for year one, bar whatever was going to be in the store, because the store shut down. So, we're getting all this for free to play with for the next 5 months. And we're going to react to the video here. I heard from all the leaks and everything, it's Assassin's Creed themed, like the full season is. So, well, I think it's Assassin's Creed themed. That character model looked amazing. That's an escort map if I've seen one. That's a new one. We'll rewind and look at that. That's a new sniper. What? Alright. That was just the trailer. We gotta rewind and see. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go into detail. Actually, that's what they usually do. So we'll keep watching. We're not gonna rewind. We'll keep watching. But so far, that looked fucking amazing. They're taking this from us.
Season 3 goes beyond our regular seasonal updates to fundamentally expand how you play and progress xDefiant. New for this season is the tactical category. These are game modes that emphasize a more strategic approach. Our first beta mode, Diffuse, is a best of 9 rounds 5v5 showdown with loadouts that expand throughout the match and tension that comes.
One, that's a CSGO match. That's a CSGO map. Just off those doors alone, that's what it tells me. Two, let's rewind. That character in the doors wasn't walking. They put a glitch in this. Look, he just kind of slides.
Mode Diffuse is a best of 9 rounds 5v5 showdown with loadouts that expand throughout the.
Look, I don't blame them for doing that because honestly they're getting a bad rap. They're shutting down now, and production of their videos probably isn't the biggest thing on their mind. But that's still funny to see. That's still funny to see.
With 1 life per round. Diffuse takes place on a custom-built map, Animus Anomaly, the first tactical map. Adapt your strategies and outmaneuver your opponents in Diffuse with future tactical modes to come.
Was that a new loadout system?
Players vs. Bots battle mode also arrives this season. Perfect your strategies and sharpen your game.
M1A, but we cannot deny that this iron sight, we know it all too well. This is an M14 right here. One of my favorite marksman rifles from any shooter game. And it's coming to this game.
Gameplay when the stakes are just a little bit lower.
Also, and I'm sorry I keep pausing, but they did say in a tweet that they are bringing 3 factions. So there's going to be 3 factions with this season, 13 maps, and 2 new game modes. So, MG5, we don't have that one yet, do we?
As 6 fellow humans unite to take on 6 bots. It's a great way to warm up while still earning some XP and weapon levels.
Bro, how'd you miss that?
3 also brings progression improvements to xDefiant, with
Man.
a new faction mastery system that'll give your favorite characters a chance to shine.
Wait. Yo, I need to grind that.
Secret unlock requirements. You know what? Forget we even mentioned it. Oh, and one more little thing. The long-awaited prestige system. New experiences and new rewards with new ways to earn them. Season 3 expands the world of xdefiant, and of course still delivers the regular seasonal content updates you've come to expect. Here they are.
Yep, M14, FAMAS, and the MG5 for those weapons. Three, three new maps. Three new maps, but uh, I'll see if I can find the tweet. I'll see if I can find the tweet over here after the video. But they kind of sent out a tweet saying there was going to be a bunch. So, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't even the devs who said that. It was just a troll tweet. But come on. That was definitely Parasite.
All right.
They work in the dark to serve the light. Emerging from the shadows and into Season 3 of X Defiant, this brotherhood is bringing an arsenal of tools and deadly expertise to bear on those who would seek injustice. Here's your faction rundown on the trait, abilities, and ultra of our new faction, the Assassin. The Assassin's passive is the Hidden Blade. As the assassin, you'll be using their most iconic weapons and have it as an option to melee, allowing you to assassinate your target in one hit. The two abilities at your disposal are Cherry Bomb and Eagle Vision. Cherry Bomb is an active ability that will have you toss a bomb down at your current location, causing your target or targets to become disoriented within its area of effect. Eagle Vision allows you to glimpse outline enemies and reveal their trails. If you scored assassination with a hidden blade during the duration of Eagle Vision, it will refresh the duration of the ability.
That right there is just a reskinned Intel suit. We know it. We know it.
The Assassin's Ultra is Apple of Eden. When activated, the reality bending properties of the Isu artifact will allow you to teleport to your enemies for a limited time, and send each of them back into a respawn point with a hidden blade assassination. Alright, the assassins have laid out their tools of trade, so now let's talk about how you can use them. The Hidden Blade passive rewards players who are looking to get up close and personal with the enemy. Try utilizing weapon builds built around speed so you can close the gap and deliver a killer blow. The Cherry Bomb is best used to disable a group of enemies when storming onto an objective. While not as lethal as the Fire Bomb, it explodes in a much larger radius, allowing you and your team to catch stacked enemies off guard.
All right.
See, that doesn't do damage. So I'm wondering if that's actually going to be useful because it doesn't do damage. Let's hope it works kind of like a stun grenade and it'll slow down your aim. Because if you can aim, a blurry screen's not going to mess up my aim. Maybe it takes away aim assist or something so you overshoot. They have to do something to balance it because just the blurry screen will not stop me.
Guards so you can clean things up. Eagle Vision is a valuable asset to those with an eagle eye. Having your targets outlined allows you to quickly lock your sights and pop off shots with a sniper or marksman rifle to clear the way for your teammates. It's also good for those on the hunt for enemies that may have taken a flanking route to your team. Finally, the Apple of Eden. You'll want to be careful when and where you use it, as that'll make the difference between coming up short or clearing out the enemy team. You'll want to note that there's a brief time you'll need to lock onto the enemy before teleporting in for the kill. After teleporting, there's a brief cooldown before you can teleport again to the next enemy. If enemies are grouped, it's best to close the gap with the ult, and then use your passive melee to finish the others in true assassin fashion. The assassins offer a number of ways to engage and assassinate your enemies with maximum efficiency. We've outlined some ways you can play them, but we're always looking to hear from you. What ways are you going to play as the assassin? Share it with us on Twitter by tagging @PlayXDefiant or using the hashtags FactionRundown. You can also join our official Discord to ask and hear from others on how they plan to use them. That's it for
Okay, so
out there.
it definitely stunned that guy, or else that guy just decided not to turn at where the bomb went off. Which, I mean, it's the devs. We're not saying groundbreaking gameplay here, but it's still, you would think you'd turn, you know?
There and get ready to step out of the shadows with the assassin. Join us as we dive into the beta for our newest game mode, Diffuse, a single life 5v5 mode that ramps up the tension. Diffuse shares its core objective with Bomb, two teams, attack and defense, both competing to either destroy or protect the bomb site. But this time we're mixing things up. You'll need to play outside of your comfort zone as each round has pre-made loadouts that you must use during that round with different.
Okay, that actually looks really interesting. I might, I might give that a try. Might. I'm gonna be grinding xdefiant. Fuck the Skyrim run I'm doing. I'll finish that some other time.
Weapons and abilities available as you progress. This culminates in a round of fully unlocked weapons and abilities at the end of each half. A match consists of up to 9 rounds. 4 rounds before swapping team sides, then another 4. Your ultimate charge persists between rounds before being wiped after teams switch sides, so be sure to not let it go.
As it should be.
Well, round 9 is your tiebreaker. Diffuse brings new twists outside of loadouts. Take advantage of ultimate charge pickups that spawn in predetermined locations on the map, but beware. Diffuse has no passive health regeneration, making Limitar's healing abilities crucial when they become available to you. This ups the ante on high risk, high reward plays. So if
The devs aren't playing on strategy. They're showing everything. They had 5 assassins there, but no passive healing is gonna get me killed. I might try this once for a video, and then I'm done. Because I will lose every round. If y'all know my playstyle, I run straight at my enemy. No regard. Straight through. So, I'm gonna get screwed up.
you want to secure the ultimate pickup, coordinate with your team to ensure a smooth capture or risk losing the round in a blink of an eye. On top of this, Diffuse debuts our newest map, Animus Anomaly, a bespoke map developed exclusively with Diffuse in mind for long lanes and tactical gameplay. That's it for now. Make sure to share your feedback on the Diffuse beta with us over on our official Discord server.
There's a bumper crop of new maps coming to xDefiant at the launch of Season 3. As you might have guessed from checking out the Animus Anomaly map, there are 2 additional new maps on their way, and they're inspired by
Let's see that recoil again. That jumped right back in your face, and the sides of that were bright.
checking out the Animus Anomaly map. There are 2 additional new maps on their
If I'm using the FAMAS, I can't use that blueprint. Those jumping into my face would just be too distracting. I know, I know, that's not something everyone would have a problem with, but I mean, that's just me. I'm just getting my thoughts out there.
way, and they're inspired by 2 legendary adventures. The island of Mykonos is one of the smaller stops on Cassandra's journey, but the iconic white and blue buildings resonated with both ancient and modern time, making it the ideal location to represent Odyssey in xDefiant. That very coloring, however, posed a challenge for the artists. They designed spaces to have landmarks that help players navigate and communicate. And with the ubiquitous white building, they had to put a lot of thought into the set dressing to create defined areas of each neighborhood. From different types of goods in the marketplaces to the quality of the paint on the wall, the rich history of the map comes through and helps players quickly identify where they are. Mykonos is an arena map dotted with open plazas and crisscrossed by alleys and narrow pathways, both above in the upper stories and below, down by the waterways. These routes were carefully crafted to demand some parkour skill from players hoping to navigate them. So, channel your inner assassin. Make sure you land your jump. Whether you're taking cover behind a hay cart or appreciating the unbeatable coastal view, the team hopes you enjoy playing Mykonos as much as they love making it.
Bro, don't give him the highlight. Don't give him the highlight. I should have just went on the guy with the machine gun instead. Why do y'all have to do that to him?
The second map launching with Season 3 is Jorvik, a Northumbrian village occupied by both Vikings and Saxons. The team wanted this linear map to represent both sides of the conflicts that defined much of Valhalla. And so the action begins with the attackers charging through wooden barricades and entering the Viking part of town. As the warmly clad package proceeds, players will pass through Coppergate Market and approach the weathered stone fortifications that guard the bridge to the Saxon side of town. This bridge was one of the defining features of Jorvik that caught the team's eye when they were scouting for location in Valhalla. It's essentially one.
Can I get in a game with players that play like the devs? Like, I love these devs. I hate what's happening to them and how their games are getting shut down. But they're playing their game like they've never played it before.
One large checkpoint separating two combat areas on either side. But there are more ways across than you might think.
I'm not gonna gloss over that name. His name was Watch X Debrief.
To gaining a foothold or keeping invaders at bay, while the top of the bridge offers a beautiful vista of the golden hour sunlight, designed by the artist to add drama and a rich color palette to suit the earthy tones and autumn leaves. And that light dusting of snow? Mwah! Chef kiss. If the attackers succeed in pushing a package through the Saxon district, they'll reach the final confrontation in the Jorvik Theater, a veritable coliseum where the conflict will be settled in a style fit for the gods. A big shout out to all the teams who helped bring these two maps to life. Now get ready to have it twice as good at the launch of xDefiant Season 3.
Guys, we know that's gonna be the new menu screen. Alright, well, that was the video for xDefiant Season 3. Now, one second, let me see if I can. Uh, I'll pull this over here. I'm gonna see if I can find that tweet. I know it's popular on Reddit right now. Alright. Found it right here. So this was official. It's not a tweet, obviously, but this was from an official source. I don't I don't have the actual source anymore because I can't find it. It's not a tweet. Oh, hold on. Right here. It's not flared with debunked anymore, but I know I saw it somewhere before I saw it popping up all over Reddit because a lot of people started posting it on Reddit. I know I saw it before that. I don't know where, but right here, all of this. Which I mean, since I can't find the original post, one, it might not exist anymore, and two, it might be wrong. So maybe I'm getting my hopes up for nothing. But if this is true, then this would be amazing. I'm sorry, huh? Hold on, I just logged into Reddit. We're gonna have to blur this. Come on, Elden Ring post. I opened Reddit. I'm not even logged in. Oh man. Alright, well. Yeah, this is the post I was talking about. I don't know when that happened, and it could just be false since I can't find the original. So, you know, we love xdefiant on this channel. At least I've uploaded a few videos on this channel, but I've mainly streamed it on Twitch. And I'm gonna be streaming it more and more. I'm gonna be just, being there for the game because it's over. The game's done. It's getting shut down. We have no say in it. That being said, I'm sad it's gonna be shut down, and I'm gonna keep playing it. And if that somehow helps it, I'll be happy. But guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching.